get into it. Busy. I'm waking up early in the morning, get my hustle on. If you go to war with me, I hope your money long. Told them I ain't here for the games or you sing along. If there's money out here and I can't eat, then we can get along. Let's get into it. Get along. Yeah, I'm hot, boy.
Yeah, good morning. Happy Sunday. It's up for debate. It's your boy DJ Duya.
It's your boy Biz. And you're
here, man. Yeah. So we've been doing our picks and all that, and I feel like have we yet to hit on any of these picks yet, man? Pause, but yeah.
I think we're being a little greedy sometimes too with some of our picks, though.
There you go.
I think if we lowered our legs, we'd be hitting a lot more. So we're gonna try to aim for that today. Aim for that today.
Yo, I tried a 22 leg parlay. That was.
And how many did you get right? I bet you got 19 or 18 right.
I think I got 16.
Think about that. We gotta lower.
I think you're right. It was 18 because I missed like 4 of them. Yeah, that's great.
We live. We up for debate, man. We here now. You know what I'm saying? Crazy NFL games coming up.
Yeah. So the NFL games. I'm gonna start off. We had some great games on Thursday, so hopefully they continue on. The first game that I got up today is one of my favorite squads, man. Okay. Baltimore Ravens going into one of my other favorite squads, the Jacksonville Jaguars. I actually predicted Jacksonville was going to be a playoff team. It's not looking like they're going to be, but they fought hard this year. So
yeah, they did. They did. One thing I'm gonna give Jacksonville. I got to give Jacksonville big credit for is that they came out and fought every game, bro. I gotta look to see if they got any really blown out any game. I don't think they really got blown out any game. I think they was really in a lot of these games. They just, a young team, bro. You got a young team. There's only so much you can get away with, you know what I mean, as a young team. I see we got Nero Cash in the room. Let's bring him in.
Let's bring him in. What's Dump's email?
We gotta send him. We gotta check him out again. Nero Cash, what's going on?
What's up, fellas?
Well, yeah, let's talk about that Jacksonville-Baltimore game, man. I'm thinking my MVP shows out finally in Jacksonville. I'm hoping that Lamar goes in there and shows out like he's supposed to. Throws up at least 2, runs 1 in. I'm hoping that's a big game for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm really hoping that he has one because last week if you'd asked me last week like you did, I was saying he was going to come in there and turn up off that bye week. And they came in there and they struggled, bro. They came in there.
Why are they saying that they only going to beat them by 3.5, man?
That's crazy.
That's what's looking weird to me. Like,
well, you got to think about it also. Let's once again, we were just giving Jacksonville this credit. Young team, and Trevor Lawrence is not no brush up quarterback.
Yeah, the guy is playing.
Yeah, he can control the game, and you got Etienne, I think his name is, the running back, Travis there.
Etienne.
You got Etienne. You got, I'm still waiting for Zay Jones and Marvin Jones to step up and do what they supposed to be doing as these big receivers. Because right now you got Christian Kirk doing all the work. But I feel like they got a squad, man. It's just, and their defense is not bad, bro. The defense is kind of solid. They're just like a piece away, I feel like, from really, really being legit, I feel like. So I'm not gonna just brush them off, but I'm hoping Lamar goes in there and have a good game today.
Yeah, them boys can score though, man. That Jacksonville, like you said,
yes they can.
There ain't no slouches, man.
Yeah.
And Baltimore, they've been acting up lately. They've been acting that be more careful way.
Yeah. Yo, I would take Jacksonville in this game. Even, like on the spread, I would move it up to like 6.5, 7. Take them guys.
I get it. Yeah, I take that. I like that actually. That's a Nero move right there.
Yes, sir. You gotta, man. Cause like I said, Baltimore ain't been themselves lately.
Yeah, so I'm hoping it's a good one. You know what I mean? I feel like that has the potential to be a good one. What's the next game on the schedule?
Next game is, let's see. Baltimore, Jacksonville, Denver, and Carolina.
Do we really even have to talk about them?
No, we don't. We really
I
don't.
don't know. Denver's missing some receivers though, so
Man, I don't. When Denver had the receivers, Russell's not him, man.
no,
Sam
he's
Darnold's starting this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Sam might do something better than Baker. And
That's
Russ,
why I said Carolina.
I don't respect Russ. All right, what's the point spread? I don't even respect the Russ. Sorry.
It's -1.5, so basically it's even.
This ain't
Yeah, I was going with Carolina only because Darnold's back and they running back, you know.
Yeah, but then I can't deal with Westbrook. I can't trust Russ, man. I can't. I can't trust Russ, man.
Terrible.
Killing
I
me.
can't trust Russ. Russ is not somebody, like I said, in Seattle, we seen a different Russ in Seattle. Yes, he had Lockett, he had Baldwin, he had beast mode at one, but he had a super solid run game at one point. Every time he was there, he had a run game pretty much, I believe, even with Rashard Penny before he left. I mean, to me, honestly, like I said, he had all those achievements you said earlier in our other podcasts and everything. I just don't. It's not that I'm saying he's garbage. I don't like him like that, man. I wouldn't pick him in my top QBs.
I got him on my fantasy. I got him on my fantasy team. The man's getting me 10 points.
Damn.
My quarterback is getting me 10 points. I said, that's terrible. I'm getting killed every week.
Special teams can get you that.
Yeah, right? Defense is getting me more than that.
Yeah, they do got a lot of receivers that's out. Judy, Hamler. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they got a couple
receivers out.
Can you ask me a question? Can I ask you a question, though? Can we look at Kansas City Chiefs receivers 3 weeks ago to who's starting today? And they're completely different. No Nicole Hardman. No, you ain't got none of these other guys that been there. You got these who Scanlon's still there, but who's the takeover running back just came out of nowhere? They're using Kadarius Toney now. Like, it's not about who your receivers are, bro. You gotta give the ball to everybody. This is why we have no faith in Stafford right now, because Stafford's right back in Detroit, pretty much. That's what karma gets you. Now you're right back in Detroit, pretty much right now.
The only thing about that is golf is killing them boys over there.
I hate him, but he's doing his thing, man. He's
doing his game right now, man. Like, golf is really elevating his game. So how can we can't really even get too much on golf right now, because golf, he's doing what he did in LA. And then some. You dig what I'm saying? So at some point we can sit there and say, was it really the quarterback? Or because I feel like if golf was in LA right now, he'd be picking apart better than Matthew was.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp wouldn't be injured.
That's true.
Me personally.
The next one is the Falcons and the Commanders. The Falcons are underdogs. They're going into Washington. Washington's favored by 3.5.
By 3.5, Washington?
Yeah. The over and under is 40.5.
You got to boost the crime rate. Get out to Washington. Washington, just boost that crime rate a little bit.
Well, Washington's -3 right now. So would you want to boost the crime
rate?
No,
drop it 2.5. 2.5.
Yeah, drop that. But say you want to
drop
that
down.
Drop that down to even 1. Make it like it's going to be a close one.
Lower the crime rate. You gotta lower the crime rate on that one.
Yeah, lower the crime rate. Lower the crime rate.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I mean, listen, Washington's been playing real good, man. Like,
yeah, man. The Heineke's balling.
That Tyler Heineke is starting to click with. Yeah, he's starting to click with Curtis Samuels, and McLaurin or whatever. He's doing his numbers right now, man. They got Antonio Gibson, Brian Robinson Jr. as your running backs. You got a kind of like a dual monster running back. They kind of do their job that they're supposed to. Defense is trying. They defense comes through when they need it. They come through when they need to, and they put them in game-winning situations. And
they got to keep it contention, man. They right there in that division.
Yeah, listen. AFC lease is now NFC lease is now NFC beast right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like we always was like, all of us thought even going to the year, even Champ was like, shit, we might end up winning only 10 games, but we might go. He's a Giants fan.
Yeah,
we didn't know who was gonna go out of the NFC. You know what I mean? Like, you can go to the playoffs with only 8 games, 9 games.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So yeah, I mean Falcons. Cordell Patterson. You know he's the like triple threat, kick return, running back, wide receiver type guy. I'm still waiting for that boy Drake London or whatever his name is, the wide receiver for Falcon. I'm still waiting for him to. He did all this stuff at USC. I'm still waiting for it to convert to the NFL right now. So
I don't know, Bill, but you gotta count for Mariota. He's a tricky quarterback, man.
Yeah, he is.
Man, yeah.
He's tricky, man.
But this the whole thing is that you already got to know Mariota is like he's still in a box. He still wants to be that West Coast short dump quarterback or run.
Yeah, he
don't
does.
Want to throw the long ball like these receivers he got.
He don't.
So it's gonna be one of them games where Washington can where they can surprise Washington by going for the long ball, or they can do we'll figure it out though.
What's the next game after that one? Second. We got Tampa Bay and Cleveland. We was talking about that behind the scenes, man. We were saying, you know, Deshaun Watson's been practicing, but they haven't named him as the starter yet. Could we see him in this game?
But I did say willingly that if Tampa Bay go out there and have their way with Brissett early, and Watson's able to play, we're going to see Watson today.
My thing is, fuck Watson. Sit his ass on that bitch. Jacoby been doing fine.
Yo, man. Nah.
You know? Don't mess up Jacoby's groove just yet, man.
I'm not going to sit there and say abort the mission. I'm not going to say that. But if we're all sit here in agreement, if we're all to sit here and say that Deshaun Watson doesn't bring that extra element to the game,
I got 230 guaranteed reasons why they need to get him out of there.
No, not just yet, man.
Why they gotta get him out of there?
Listen, they're clicking with him right now.
230 million guaranteed reasons. Why?
Yo, but they're clicking with him right now. You know, just give him one more, at least one more.
Well, one more.
I like Brissett though. I think he's a good
more game.
Yeah, at least.
Listen. If Tampa Bay,
if they get handled today, get them out of there.
If they get handled by if Tampa Bay is obviously controlling. If Tampa Bay's defense is openly controlling Cleveland's offense, where Brissett can't do shit, we're going to see Watson second half. They're not going to sit there and say, "Oh, we're going to finish out the game." No, because Brady's going to go in there and see blood the first half, and then come in, and the defense is going to do the same thing. Oh, you ain't going to take him out yet? Yeah. Oh, we're going to put the pressure up on them. They're going to do that. So let's hope Brissett can go in there and go to war, at least with Brady, and do something to this defense. Because if he don't, oh, man. Watson going to let you slide right into that offense.
But ain't they still in the hunt?
They're 3-7.
Are they still in the hunt? I don't know.
3-7, so I don't think that would be in the hunt.
No way.
Yeah,
wait, they're the what?
Man. 3-7.
Yeah, what?
Oh, okay. I thought they had a...
Man, they got to
3-7.
They got to win the next 9 games. They got to go. They got to beat everybody from here on.
All right. I thought they were still close. Well, get them out of there then. Yeah.
Get him the hell out of there.
Get him out of there then.
Got something to fight for.
Because now you gotta get them in the put them in the groove. Let them start clicking with the team. So next year they know what it is.
They know what it is. I mean, listen.
You know,
if they
let them finish out the
season.
Or do you? I was gonna say, or do you hold him out because he hasn't played in 2 years, and do you want to risk injury?
Oh yeah,
that's out of it.
Listen.
I'll just say get them in the groove of things. Let them start clicking with the team, and you know, instead of that practice shit, let them in game play. So you really know what the pressure is. You really know what you're about.
I mean, me personally, guys,
you're right.
Know how weird we know how weird the NFL is, and we know how weird some of these teams can start falling off with an injury or something happen. Look at the Rams. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
look at these teams. We thought Bengals were gonna be way better than they was. We thought they was gonna come in there and be dominated. Like, look at these teams. You hear what I'm saying? So, like, it's possible. It is possible that they put a Watson in and they go 7-2 these last 9 games or something and squeak their way in there on a wild card or some weird stuff. You know what I mean? It's possible, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, you might as well just let the man come in now and start running it.
Yeah,
Let him
absolutely.
run it now.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
But what's the spread on that one, Leah? What's the spread on that Bucks
The
Brown?
spread on that is 3.5 Tampa Bay, and they're going into Cleveland.
Go in the Cleveland too?
Over and under. Yeah, they're in Cleveland. The over and under is 42.5.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Is it time for Brady to start? I think it's time for Brady to start getting.
With all that being said, I'm going +6 Tampa. I mean +6 Cleveland.
Okay, Mel said, "What up, Nero?"
Fellas, what's good, y'all?
Yeah, I would take Tampa Bay, man.
Nah, we ain't doing that, Sats. We ain't using this, but we don't even talk about picks.
That's what's good,
really sports talking. But since we got 3 bettors on here, we
Put
gonna
him
do
in.
that.
Put him in.
Nah,
Who,
we
Sats?
don't need him. He go. Listen, because we trying to make our topic short. Sats gonna have us in talking for 3 hours on one
About
topic.
to send it to him, man. Hold on.
We doing good. What's the next game?
The next game is Cincinnati and Tennessee. That's probably the game of the early
That's
morning.
probably gonna be the good game
Yeah.
right there.
I was kind of scared of that game right there, man. I don't know. I mean, I took the Bengals.
What's the spread though?
It's one.
One.
It's
One.
it's pretty much even. I don't think the Bengals got Joe
Even,
Mixon
yeah.
today. I don't know if Joe Mixon is playing today, is he?
I don't know. I know Chase ain't playing.
Yeah, Chase and Mixon ain't playing today. You know Tennessee's gonna go run heavy, bro. Like, let's stop. We went over this already. Let's not act like we
And them
ain't met
guys
that
is
one
different
person
without
on Madden
Chase.
that got that one run play. What happened?
Them guys are different without Chase, man.
They're different, but let's not make it seem like we got that one. You got that one player you play that just got one play they run, and that's what Tennessee do. You know they're gonna run. You know they're gonna run 25 times a game. You know this.
Yeah.
You
Can't
know
stop
this.
it.
You just can't stop.
It's not even yo, bro. It's not that they run 25 times a game. What kills you with them is that one time they run and you not really prepared for it, and they get you
90,
35,
78.
and you like, yeah, yup.
Yeah. Yeah, but the Bengals defense ain't rough either. Like they're ranked 18th in rushing. So
Oh, sheesh.
when you're going against the King,
The
you know, you could say that you could give him 100 yards, man. You could kill him for 100.
But listen, sometimes though, these teams they go so hard on run stopping during the week that they actually succeed in stopping the run. No, we've actually seen it once in a while that they go so run heavy on stopping the run that they're actually able to put 7 and 6, 7 in the box and contain the running away. We've seen
Ain't no
this happen
stopping.
before.
Ain't really
Bro,
no
see that?
stopping Henry. Ain't really
We've
no
seen that
stopping
happen to
Henry.
I've seen that
But-
happen to Henry before. This
but-
year, twice.
If they do that, Tannehill go kill him. You know, he go kill him in that pass game. That's where they gonna get beat.
Well, we would hope so, because that's where we feel like Bengals' weaknesses is in the secondary. That's what I feel like.
You know, if they heavy on that run, Tannehill gonna kill him, man. Like Tannehill, he's not weak. He's an okay quarterback.
Yeah,
you know?
that's how I
He
feel.
is.
He's an okay
I feel
quarterback.
like he gives you the same thing Alex Smith used to give out.
You know, like he can get you points here and there.
Nah, don't do Alex like that.
Nah, Alex wasn't crazy.
What?
Okay, Satch in the building.
There you go.
Yo, so what's the spread on that one? Bengals Titans.
Bengals Titans is only one.
One.
The
One.
Titans is favored. I
Yeah.
mean, Bengals is favored. Yep.
Bengals is.
I would take the Titans. I would take the Titans on the money line.
I'm taking Titans +3. What the hell you mean money line?
Titans plus 3.5.
You damn right.
Plus 3 in the line, 3.5. Okay.
What up, Satch?
Just trying to figure it out, I guess.
Yeah, he just looking like he confused. Your mic
hear
ain't
you.
up.
Like one of the niggas
Yeah,
from
your
I
mic ain't up.
Spy. Yo, what's the next game though? Do you?
Next game is, hold on a second. Yeah, I'll put a minute back till we get all that situated. Dolphins and the Texans.
Now this game though, I wanted to talk about, right? Because to me, I feel like this is it just me? I need y'all opinion seriously. Does this feel like a trap game for the Dolphins in some way?
With that 14-point spread, it does.
I don't know because the Houston don't got their starting quarterback.
Satchmo,
Oh, they
got
don't.
Patrick? Satchmo, you hear us? What's up? What's going on? So they ain't got Mills. I mean, they ain't got Mills.
Nah, they don't got Mill. He ain't playing today.
Oh, Davis
All right,
ain't
so
playing.
to
Who's their
me,
backup?
It was almost.
Oh,
To me, it was almost.
hold on.
It was almost a trap game. I felt like
Backup quarterback.
it don't matter who it is now. They playing in Texas or they playing in Miami?
They playing in Miami.
Kyle
Oh,
Allen.
Who?
Kyle Allen.
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna go ahead and just give them -10.
That's what I did.
That's what you did,
Go ahead
-10?
and get it
Minus -9.5.
Fuck you, -10. They gonna beat them by 13.
Yeah.
You think so?
If they gonna beat them by 13, because they're gonna beat them by 14.
Listen,
Give them minus
that
13
boy
and a
Mills,
half.
bro. Yo, Mills, Texans quarterback, yeah, they're 1-8-1 because they have no big name receiver. If they had a fucking Devontae Adams or one of these receivers, if he had a Justin Jefferson, that record would be different, bro.
Who's that, cuz?
Mills from Texans. Like, they don't have nobody.
Nah, cuz, nah. The man got Cooks
Who?
and Brandon Cook and
Cuz I love you. Cuz I love you. I'm gonna see you at 1 o'clock. Cuz I love you. I'm gonna see you at 1 o'clock. Dude, get him the fuck off the screen.
Yeah.
Get him off the screen.
He ain't no good at what? Cuz he ain't no good no more.
Yo, Cooks, Cooks has gotten you 1,000 yards for every team he's played for. But where is that translated to wins?
Yeah.
That's never translated. Cuz I haven't seen it translate to wins at all. You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right.
Devontae Adams, because he's a receiver that left Green Bay.
Okay.
Devontae's showing you now he added wins to Green Bay.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely. I hear you.
He goes to Vegas. The games he started, they was on a roll. Then he gets injured. They start sucking. He comes back. They're struggling again. You know what I'm saying? Like Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen came back just last week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boy put up numbers. I think they lost, but it was a tight game. They lost to the Chiefs. They lost to the Chiefs in a close one. Like literally last minute, they lost. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The difference. Keenan Allen when he's not there. Exactly. Keenan Allen when he's not there. Justin Herbert is still Justin Herbert, but he's a little struggling less. He's struggling more. When he got Keenan, more open. You dig what I'm saying? Things fluctuate a little bit more, bro. It's different. If Mills had a receiver out there that was a go up and get the ball, I demand. Brandon Cooks doesn't deserve a double team. You're not thinking double team with him. You're thinking bracket him, pass him off to the next receiver, next defender. You're not thinking, yo, we gotta put 2 on him because
he's not no dominant. He's just an out there receiver.
Mills needs a dominant that people say, okay, that he's gonna go to him because Mills has the talent to do this. He does. We've seen it. He's been weird.
Absolutely.
He's one of them weird quarterbacks that
can manage a game. But he'll give you numbers.
Weird.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's weird. You know what I'm saying? But he manages games, bro. He manages them. Says how? Give him a big name receiver and he's different. I ain't saying he's different. I'm just saying the record's different. I ain't saying different. Patrick Mahomes. I'm just saying they record different. They become a bigger threat when you go with. When DeAndre Hopkins was there with Deshaun Watson, we knew Kyle Fuller. You know what I'm saying? We knew some of the other players but we was like Hopkins, Watson.
Facts.
You hear what I'm saying? We was like Hopkins, Watson. It's gonna happen. Watson's gonna make something happen, or Hopkins that's what we were thinking. Now what? Do you honestly say when you think of Texans, Mills Cook?
No, not like that. But even that what's his name, Nicole, whatever. He
Okay.
all right.
It's more the running back over there, right?
Yeah,
Pierce. David Pierce.
Yeah, he goes. Yo, I gotta take my daughter to work real quick. Y'all can continue on, and I'll be back. This is supposed to be our long show. So the next two games was the next game was the Jets and the Bears. So I know you.
Where's Seth?
We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going.
He said he's gonna try to jump back in.
Okay.
We won't wait for dumping all of them.
And what I'll do is I'll even try to do it from my car on the way there.
Yeah, we figure it out. On the move. Do y'all on the move.
Yeah.
We're giving you a new segment. Do y'all on the move. Right now, it's like first time. Because I'm gonna look into with this Bears versus Jets spread. I think it's 7. I think they're giving us too much respect right now on that.
Too much.
To be honest.
Too
I
much.
think they're giving us too much respect. I think we're leaning too much on Mike White, or we're leaning on too much that Justin Fields is not playing today. Or we could be leaning on both, but that doesn't excuse our run game. That doesn't excuse Bears is still number 1 with the rush. I mean, even though Justin Fields is leading it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like still in all, they're number 1. You know what I'm saying? So it's a factor.
Man. Oh, Fields ain't playing?
I don't think Fields is playing today. I think the last possession of last week's game, something happened in the last week's game. I didn't think it was really nothing, though. You know what I mean? I thought he would definitely be back when I was watching the game. Like, I was like, oh, he'll be back. He'll be saving him. But
That could be a factor. I don't know. Oh, no. Jets.
I mean, our defense is solid. This is what I feel like.
That's what I'm saying.
We came into the game. We came into with a game plan already that Justin Fields is going to be running the ball. Now that he's not, I feel like we can go back to our traditional zone blitzing, zone schemes, and hand up shit.
I'll say they might beat them, but I don't see the Jets putting up crazy numbers like that to whoop them by 7. Like I see Chicago's gonna score. You know, they ain't just gonna shut them out.
I feel like they're gonna get. I feel like they're getting probably about 10, but I definitely think my boys can pull off 17. I think Mike White's gonna give you 2 passing touchdowns. That's me. I think my boy Mike White gonna come in and tell you if this is his chance. You gotta understand. Last time he played was against Cincinnati against Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. He played against a Super Bowl that went to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And we beat them with Mike White. He threw 400 passing yards. He threw 2 picks with 3 touchdowns. I think he shows his best. But the whole thing is we threw 45 times. I don't believe we need to throw 45 times. But I feel like if he can give us a good 30 to 35 attempts and be at a high completion rate.
But Bengals defense sucks. Bengals don't have good defense.
They're 9th in passing defense. They're 9th in pass defense, though.
You know, like,
pass defense. That kind of counts right there when you 9th in pass defense goes a long way, man. When you got a quarterback that wants to pass.
Like I said, with Justin Fields, there's no way they win by 7.
He said this.
No way. It's not possible. Not with Justin Fields. Without him, it might be.
Regardless of what, I was going Jets -3. I love my boys, but I don't want to put too much trust in that 7, man. That 7 is a little different when you're up against the ropes.
Absolutely.
What if we end up coming in? Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Well, the next game on the schedule, bro, is Chargers-Cardinals. What you got with that one?
I don't know. Like you were saying earlier, man. But with all this threats back, I don't think Cardinals can handle that.
That's a lot, man. I don't know if they got Mike Williams back.
No.
I'm gonna have to hit my boy Darian up. I don't know if they got Mike Williams back, but even with Keenan Allen, just with Keenan Allen to that DeAndre and Josh Palmer, the other receivers, that is big. Because now Justin can now spread the ball and get all across the field.
Yep, and
Of course, you got
then
Austin
you got
Eckler.
Eckler going off.
Eckler, yeah, of course you got
You
Austin
know?
Eckler doing numbers. I mean, my biggest worry is, are they gonna be able to stop like Hopkins, man? Hopkins is.
My thing is with that, you're not gonna stop Hopkins. You might slow him down a little bit, and I only say slow him down a little bit because Bosa and them is gonna be all over Kyler Murray, man. They're gonna have that man running, scrambling all over the place. It's gonna be hard to, do what he gotta do. So I see. Oh no, I see Hopkins getting his numbers. He might get his receiving yards.
Yeah,
but other than that, man,
it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough.
That defense is crazy.
We are doing the on the road with Dulia Chronicles.
Yeah.
Is that one of my kids? Hey, kid.
Chronicles. We bring you panorama views and all types of good stuff, so you still got a good view.
I'm trying to put this shit right.
Yeah, it's all good. No matter where it's at, it's all good, man. It's all good. We just glad to still have you here with us, man. But yeah, we went.
Who that?
Jets. We just got off the Bears and Jets and moved
Who's
on
that?
to the Chargers,
Yeah.
Cardinals. But we did say I was gonna take our Jets -3.
Yana.
Chargers Cardinals though, like we got back to what we was talking about though with that. Chargers
Mike.
Cardinals, man, is a little, like I said, I don't know. Joey Bosa, he's gonna be on that boy back.
Yeah, man.
James
Yeah.
His name, the safety where he's a different type of ball hawk. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot out there, man.
I see. What's the spread is 3, right?
Yeah, it's like 2.5, but 3.
Yeah, I'll take the Chargers with that 2.5.
Yeah,
I just feel they got their defenses. They're gonna have too much pressure on Murray, man, and I don't see Connor really doing too much. He might get you 45, 50 yards, something like that. It's way too much pressure.
It's weird. I mean, he's gonna be running a lot today. I know that. He'll definitely be running a lot today. And then
Who else?
Then we got the Rams Chiefs. I mean, now to me, this is what's crazy because I don't think they got Matthew Stafford this game. I think he's still in concussion protocol.
Listen,
I believe he's still in concussion protocol.
Patrick Mahomes, they got him over this 2.5 touchdowns. Take it. Take it.
Yeah, he said.
Man. Kansas City guaranteed to put up like at least 35 points today, man. 42 if possible.
So we even gotta tell you. So we even gotta ask you who you going for. We already know.
Man. They'll take the spread and everything with that game, man.
Damn.
Right, they're gonna have a field day with them boys today.
No faith in Aaron Darnold. None of that.
None of that.
Jalen Ramsey, nothing.
Oh man, like I told y'all before, man, Ramsey been getting cooked, man. That ain't the same Ramsey. He's on the decline.
Damn, so early?
What's up, kid?
Damn. So he's saying early like this, he's on the decline already?
Yeah, man. At least this season so far. This season, Ramsey been getting cooked. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, they got the they already got the spread. They got the spread at 16. So they already they believe it. They believe it.
Listen, I mean, I'll say, just drop it to be safe. Drop it down to 13.5. They're gonna beat them by 2 touchdowns. They're going to beat them by 2 touchdowns. That's the fact. They're gonna beat them by 2 touchdowns. Patrick Mahomes is gonna kill them boys out there today, man.
You really believe that?
You see?
Yeah, where are they playing at? They playing in Kansas City? Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, George.
Yeah,
tell your man
Kansas City too.
Okay. Yeah, because they gonna kill them.
Too.
They gonna that game, man. Like no Mahomes, no Cup, not Mahomes, no Stafford, no Cup. Your run game is in.
Yeah.
You know.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on to our next
Before
one.
it was the defense. You could rely on their defense. Now their defense is showing you like
Nothing.
we regular.
Regular. So next game is Saints versus 49ers. To me, I feel like this is a head up for some reason to me. Like I feel like this is a head up to me for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel like this is a head up right now.
It could be because listen, everybody jumps on me for saying this, man. I like the redhead bandit, man.
Yeah.
Since Cincinnati, man. I like him, man. I like Dalton, man. Since Cincinnati, I like Dalton.
You take Indiana, Minnesota?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, I love him over there. Over that boy.
Come on,
yo, did you see the game on Thanksgiving?
Huh?
I know you watched the game on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
The Minnesota game.
Yeah.
So I know you seen all the mistakes he was making.
Come on, now he's making.
Come on, man.
Threw 3 touchdowns, bro.
Listen, I don't give a hoot and dootin'. You see, most of that was from Jefferson. You see the way Jefferson was going to get the ball. Yo, that heat, man. Man, nah, man. The man, like I said, now you don't see it on the NFL Network or Red Zone and none of that. So you ain't watching bits and pieces. You got to watch the whole game of this man's decision making. It's terrible.
Yeah, so all right. So we'll get back to that in a second. We're gonna get back to that in a second. So Saints 49ers, I don't know. I feel like this is a head up though. Like you believe it. You believe in the redheaded monster. I believe in Porno Jimmy, man. I believe in Porno. I believe.
Yeah, me too. Me too. The spread is what, 9? The last time I looked, the spread was 9. What's it saying now?
I like Jimmy too much, man, to always be looking down on him, man. Jimmy's actually that guy, man. Y'all sleeping on Jimmy.
No, not at all. Cause like I say, they get it. Like San Francisco's just too high powered at offense, defense. I think they got too much. They got too much.
I mean that's a factor, but I also feel like with the Chris Olave or whatever, him coming out, the boy from Ohio State, that's on the Saints. He's been showing out the last couple of weeks, and like I feel like that's Alvin Kamara. They got they trying to turn up a little bit for us, man. I mean, I got the Niners.
Good morning, baby.
I mean, I got the Niners. I got the Niners, but 9 is a lot.
No, I don't know, cause like I said, they can run up numbers now. They got the capability to run up the numbers, and their defense is a good defense. Like I said, you shut Kamara down. After that, you really don't got too much coming from the Saints. Like you said, the receiver.
I mean, we gotta have more belief in Andy though.
Oh no, man! Like I said, they're gonna be on Andy's ass too. I see 3-4 sacks coming from Andy.
I would prefer to go against the grain on this one and give the Saints probably 13+13. Because I just don't want to.
You can even boost it up 14.5. Just to be safe. That's just to be safe. But if you take a San Francisco, take the 9.5 under 10. If they beat them by 10,
man,
they feel good.
I got one better. I'm gonna take Niners -12.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight's night game, though, I think I don't know if that's a head up, but I feel like Aaron Rodgers and them going into Philly. Christian Watson, like that boy coming out of his shell finally. He's been showing out, that rookie boy.
Listen.
Step up. You know what I mean? I feel like this is going to be something. This is going to be a game, actually. I don't feel like it's going to be no blowout, man.
At the end of the day,
here we go.
It is Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers. Listen. Don't just count this man out, man. I mean, they having a bad season. You know, they missing pieces. You know, controversy in the locker rooms, all that, and I get all that. But at the end of the day, that's just like saying, you know, that ain't Tom Brady. Fuck out of here. That's Tom Brady. That's Aaron Rodgers, man.
Yeah,
You know, the man is gonna play ball, man.
yeah.
He
I
go,
mean,
and then he got Dylan and homeboy with him
Aaron
and
Jones.
Jones. Yeah,
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? Like
Aaron
they ain't,
Aaron
they
Jones,
gonna
AJ
ball, man.
Dillon, Christian Watson, Lazarus,
Yeah,
Aaron Lazarus. They all gotta come together
they gonna
and
ball,
make it
man.
happen. So,
They
but
definitely gonna ball. Like you said, it's not gonna be a blowout game for anybody who's thinking that.
mm-mm.
Not at all. I don't think that at all.
All right, there I am. I'm back in it.
All right,
I
but
see
yeah,
Aaron Rodgers, man. I'll tell you
I'm
back.
gonna be pulling up.
Aaron,
We're gonna be pulling up for NFL football today. Oh, don't worry, I'm bringing your nephews from today.
I see. I see. Like I said, man. Aaron Rodgers in a close game. I got to give Green Bay the. I give Green Bay the point. You know, you got to boost it up a
I'm
little
gonna go ahead and
bit.
get Green Bay 8. I'm gonna go ahead
Boost
and
it
get
up
Green
a
Bay
little
8.
bit. Because now,
Oh,
mind you, too, that is the Eagles. The boys got some
Oh shit.
firepower. Eagles got some firepower.
I mean,
So,
I
bro,
boosted it up to 8. I was thinking about boosting it up to 10, but I just boosted it up to 8.
yeah, you know, 7.5,
Something
8,
like,
good.
something real
Yeah, I
like,
don't see
So
him
you
whooping
got
them
to
by.
boost the crime rate.
Yeah, I don't see him
yeah,
whooping them
man.
by. You know,
So I
like
mean,
I said, that's
those
Aaron,
are the
man.
games for today. Those are the games for today. So like, let's go. Let's rewind a little bit and let's bring it back. And let's talk about who's gonna have a big game today. In your opinion, today, what player you believe going against a team is gonna have a big day? I'm gonna give you the team, Nero. All right. And Dewey, you're gonna reply off. You're gonna give me a response off of his. Okay. Y'all
All right.
ready?
Shoot.
All right. Who is going to have a bigger? What player is going to have needs to have a big game in this game and why? Browns versus Bucks.
Chubb. It's all about Chubb, man. Everything about and with the Browns, everything about Chubb. If Chubb have a big day, it's hard to beat the Browns, man. If Chubb have a big day, man. Chubb and I say Chubb. If Chubb controls that game,
Uh-huh.
I don't see him. I don't see Brady
He's your
even
player.
beating him.
So he's your player that
Yeah.
needs to have the
Nick
big
Chubb.
game.
Nick Chubb, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Woo. Oh, Julia, what's your reply for that?
I feel like it got to be Tom Brady, man. If Tom Brady turns up and goes for like 300 something yards or something, he starts looking good out there. That's gonna get everybody scared.
I like that. I'm going to tell you this, though, right? I like the fact that I'm going to have to go with Chubb. Reason why? Chubb had 14 carries, 19 yards last week. And Chubb can actually save Brissett's job for a week. If he goes out there and has a big game, Brissett only needs to manage the game. He can actually save him another week of playing time if he goes up there and have a good game. So, but that Brady is a big point. If they don't win today, boy, it's going to be a big one. Next game, right? We're going to go Denver and Carolina, the throwaway game. Who needs to have a big game and why, though?
Russ, man, Russ got to start showing people, you know, like I'm worth this damn money they gave me. You know,
Right.
like he got to show people at the end of the day, like I always say, I am Russell Wilson, man. You know, I'm not no slouch quarterback. I'm the same Russ who left Seattle. You know, and he just got to start showing it, man. Start clicking with Judy and all them boys, man. He got the talent to make it happen. You know, he just got to start showing his ass a little bit.
That's true.
That's a
true.
fact.
Julia, what's
Yeah,
your reply?
with me, I say Russ.
Oh, hold on. What happened now?
No, I just say with me, I say Russ.
Okay.
I gotta go with this. I gotta go with the same, man. I can't even. Oh shit! I can't even. I can't even go against that, man. I the same shit, Russ, man. It's all on him, man. But I know that he got like mad players out and shit. But
Uh-huh.
it's really all on him, man. It really is.
It is, man. He got to start showing himself, man.
All right. I'm gonna go. We're all in agreement. It has to be Russ. I mean, Russ, if not right now, at the time you need to show everybody that you can beat a subpar team with nobody. At least all the attention's on you. It's your turn to just spread the ball around and manage the game for you like you know how to do. That's how I feel like
Yep.
this is your chance right now. Take this opportunity right now to expose something and do something.
Yep.
I want to bring it to our boys, the Bears versus Jets. And Miro, I want to go with Julia first, and then I want to bring it back to you. Bears versus Jets, Julia. Who needs to have the biggest game?
Oh, we need a big game out of Mike White. We need a big game out of Mike White. Restore some confidence in the offense, man. Because right now the defense is fine. The defense is cracking. They got the swagger of the soul of the Rex Ryan Jets. Like,
Yeah.
but it's the offense. So the offense right now
They got the
needs
soul
a
of Mark
boost.
Sanchez.
They need something. I feel like they just Zach. Like I wanted to talk about Zach Wilson because I feel like he's getting the raw deal. Like, you know how Russell Westbrook was like the guy that they was blaming for the Lakers losing? They trying to blame Zach Wilson, but the man had surgery, knee surgery earlier in the season. Like earlier in the preseason, he had knee surgery, came back, and he's only in his second year, and they making him the scapegoat for bad game plan, right? So they making him the scapegoat. So let's see if the game plan against the Bears is going to be better, but it may even look like it's better because they're playing the goddamn Bears without their quarterback. So, like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's got to be Mike White, or it's got to be one of those receivers that we've been wanting to do something. Denzel Mims, Elijah. Who else is out there? Barrios.
Elijah
One of them
Moore,
niggas got to have like a
Corey
big
Davis,
game
Garrett.
sooner or
Yeah.
later, man.
Nero, what you think?
Yeah, my thing, like, hold up. First of all, like you said about that Wilson dude, my thing is, why are you taking him out and you still, in the run for your division?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously, you doing something. Like you said, it's not on him. Football's a 11-man game. Man, you got to
Right.
block, you got to catch the ball, you got to run the ball. He can't do all that by himself. So I don't blame him for that. But like you said, this Mike White, it's all on this white dude. He coming in. Everybody got high hopes for him. He's gonna do this. He's gonna bring us here. He's gonna do this. Now, if he came in and do the same shit that Zach done did, then you know what people gonna say? Oh no, them two suck. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, both quarterbacks need to get out of there. You ain't blaming the coach, like you said. You ain't blaming the schemes. You can't just put it on them two, man. You got to put it on the receivers. When you ain't catching the ball, or you catch the ball and drop to the floor as soon as you catch it, ain't run it. That's a factor, man. Oh, that's a factor. So, like I said, it's on that white dude. The white come in and don't do shit and don't put up the 2 touchdowns, like you said, the 400 yards, and you come in and don't do shit, then like I said, people gonna look at you like, oh, you regular too.
That's a fact.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go with, we all agree, Mike White. Mike White needs to come in and really handle business and show you that he can bring the Jets, keep the Jets going in an uphill battle. He can keep tugging the boat because it's going to be a long ride with our schedule. He needs to show right now against the Bears, who are 9th ranked defense, that he can do it against a top ranked passing defense. He can show it.
I say he got to score, man, because Jets ain't a high scoring team. So if he can come up there and put up 21 points or something like, it might be like, okay, he might be it.
Yeah.
But if you come in there and give me 10 points,
bring it to the Zach Wilson fault thing and all that. I'm gonna have to disagree with you both because we can't. If we're gonna account for injuries, we also have to revert back to the whole me saying Odell Beckham was great. Do you saying his ACL injuries? You're not gonna be great after that. Do you what I'm saying? But hold on.
I get what you're saying, but
Hold up.
I get you keep going back to him, man. Listen.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You keep
Julia,
going back to him, but what I was saying with him was that he's had multiple like ACL injuries and multiple surgeries. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like
so
multiple times under the knife.
One, and after the first one, he came back and ended up helping the Rams go to the Super Bowl. Am I right? And got
Third
that
one
in the Super Bowl.
The second one. That's the second one, bro. That's the second one. That might even be the third one. I could be wrong, but I know he had at least two.
Let's bring like Zach. Zach, we can say that we can't put it all on him. But once you start losing, like not losing the locker room, but once you got your own teammates looking at you like you're making up every excuse for just you not playing good. Like go in there and say, I hold myself accountable. We can't pull up an interview where Zach has said, I had a bad game. It's always something or something. It's never, I came in there and I made the only game that was obvious was the Patriots game where he had no choice but to state the obvious. Yeah, idiot, you did. You have to state that obvious. But when it comes to these other games, last week when we lost against the Patriots, I'm sorry, dude, I'm going to bring this up too. Last week we lost against the Patriots. A reporter asked the man, you had 5 or something or whatever for 77 yards. The man said, take and remind you it was windy out there.
Yeah.
You play in MetLife Stadium. That's probably one of the windiest stadiums regardless because we've been in there. We watched numerous games, Giants games. We went there live. We know it's windy in that bitch. You hear what I'm saying? So You play in this stadium, and then we go look at the other quarterback stats, and he almost throws for 300. At that point, as a coach, I'm looking at you like, what? I want somebody in there that's going to take chances. That's going to see somebody down the field and actually let that shit loose instead of holding it, rolling out the pocket, trying to judge him, trying to point him. No, he's already open. Toss it to him. You got Garrett Wilson on the fly. That boy's speed is different. Throw up in the air, give him a chance. You have to be trying to make a play down the field. He's so conscious of trying to make a play down the field, he just doesn't make them. He doesn't. The plays he made to Corey Davis, and remember those plays that he threw down the field, and Corey Davis is coming back to the ball, waiting for the ball, not running. You hear what I'm saying? He's not. These are things that Corey Davis is adjusting to the play. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just not that guy. Like, so
you saying the same thing about him that I said about Cousins?
Okay. I agree with you when you said, he's young. Give him 2, 3, 4. I agree, but you got to put him. You got to give him somewhere where he can learn from. He has nobody. You don't have a coach, a quarterback coach in there. I don't care who. You don't have a Josh McDaniel in there. That's a quarterback like type of guru. You don't have that. You don't have these guys in there that's built to raise these young quarterbacks and show them the road. You just got smart-minded offensive play coach in there. You got offensive play mind coaches in there. That's different than a quarterback coach. You know what I'm saying? That also knows offensive plays. That's totally different. Then you got a defensive head coach. There's nowhere in there where it's like helping you learn. So I kind of get it, but stop pushing them into these situations then. Why are we pushing these young guys into these situations? Why are we not going to pay a veteran if we're going to be taking these years off, right? Let's just think about this. We took 2 years off. Why are we just, before we go get Zach, go get a veteran, still draft Zach, and then just let Zach sit for 2 years while we let this veteran run a system, since we already know that we don't know what we're going to get anyway out of our rookies. Let our rookies learn, bro. We're not letting that happen. So
that all comes from. That all comes from, like I said, like we was talking about before, that college hype. Oh, he's the best quarterback coming into the NFL. He's NFL ready, and he's the most probable. All that. That's where that shit comes in at.
That's Duya's boy Steve Young preaching his damn nephew up.
Yeah, that is true.
That's where all that shit comes in at, man.
You hear what I'm saying? I get it. Listen, in that case, I'm gonna promote all my nephews and Duya's son too right now because I know they're gonna be great.
Duya, that's right? What it is.
They got all Do your son got all the tangibles. Goes reach the ball at high point, great hand, speed. No, we might as well just let's just talk about him now too, so we can. So by the time he gets there, they already know he's been talking. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Zach needs more work, bro. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what's gonna be sad is, you know what's gonna be sad? You know what's gonna be real sad? Is that they'll probably give Zach one more year, and if he messes up, guess what's gonna happen? Sam Darnold. They're gonna send him right to another team. He might be on the Texans next year.
But I feel like, yo,
Like,
I feel like you should do that if the quarterback's not working out in the team for your team, and even if he's a high draft pick, get him out of there fast, because the longer you wait around, it's just gonna mess up the team even more, you know. So just get him out of there fast, man.
And it's gonna mess up the players' growth. It's gonna mess up the young players' growth, growing in the game too, because you can get him to the right situation where he can super excel. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's always a plus. Like that's not even.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't want to see a Johnny Manziel with him. You hear what I'm saying? All this, and that's where it seems like it's headed, bro. So Zach might be.
Listen, man. Listen, you could be Case Keenum or one of these guys that's been in the league for 12 years and have been a career backup, collecting $2 million to $4 million a year every year.
Yep.
And you don't gotta worry about shit, really.
You gotta do shit. Just sit on the
You ain't
damn.
gotta worry about
sit
you
on the
just
talk.
calling the clipboard, got the relaying
Yeah.
maybe some calls every now and then. I don't want to downplay it like I could do it, so I don't want to downplay it. But I'm just saying,
No. But that's what they doing. They, sitting on the sideline just chilling. I ain't got to
Right,
do nothing unless this nigga get hurt.
Yeah, well like I said, if Mike White come out here today, and see, this is the thing is, I can't give him too much credit. I'm hoping for a win, but I can't give him too much credit with the win because, yeah, it's the Bears, but they don't have Justin Fields. See, if they had Justin Fields and it was a back, then I'm gonna be all right. Got to give you credit. I just want to win. If he gets a win, he survives till next week. You hear what I'm saying? But he has to win. Knowing there's no Justin Fields, you have to win unanimously. Like, you got to go out there on offense and be like, oh, they have nobody else on that side that can compete with me, that can compete with this offense. If I put points up, my defense is going to go out there and stop him. That's what he has to go out there like with that mentality. If he goes out there with that mentality and puts up 24 in New York, you can consider him staying because the Jets defense ain't allowing more than 13.
Yo,
14.
I can tell you this right now for the Jets. If the Jets don't beat the Dolphins, they're not going anywhere. So they gotta, all these other teams they playing, they gotta win these games too.
Simeon Trevor, Daniel. Simeon Trevor.
Trevor Simeon. I think he used to be on the Broncos, right? He used to be the coach.
Yeah. Listen,
that's what quarterbacking for the. That's what quarterbacking for the Bears today.
Yeah. But this is the thing about this. He's a pocket QB, so he might just like throw to these Darnell Moonies and these
Simeon's
Corvettes. You know what I'm saying?
Simeon's not bad, man.
Of that, so like the Jets may have to change their whole scheme of all that blitzing because Trevor Simeon sitting back. He's also like some of these quarterbacks are sitting back learning, like you said, they're on the sideline. They ain't got to do shit. But they're learning though. They're seeing the game. Some of them are actually taking the time to learn the game while they're on the sideline, so they can have these coaching jobs. Let's be real. None of us ever thought Brian Leftwich would be coaching Tom Brady's offensive coordinator. Man, you would have told me that when Brian was playing with Pittsburgh. I'd have said, listen, whatever you just smoked, put that back in your pack, bro. Because that's crazy. Like I would have never believed that. You hear what I'm saying?
I saw DeMeco Ryans coaching somebody. I think Texans, maybe.
Texans.
I was like, yo, wasn't he just playing last year? I was like, damn, he's the coach now.
That. They got rid of that boy, that Frazier dude or whoever his name was, quick as shit. You hear what I'm saying? They said, this experiment is not working. Get him out of here. It's not happening. But like, it happens that quick, bro. You hear what I'm saying? So
it does. That's a fact.
It really, you hear what I'm saying? My whole thing, like I said, Mike got to come out here and really, really put up the numbers. If you do it,
we'll see.
It's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue.
We'll see what he can do.
We'll see. We'll definitely see.
Yep. So tune in tonight. We got the tournament, second round. Second round of the reverse tournament. Tune in tonight at 6. I'm still getting the results in now, so we'll be on tonight. And I'm about to go in the shop right and get me a steak or something, man.
Yeah, we gonna wrap it up. We gonna wrap it up. We gonna wrap it up. We gonna wrap
Yeah,
it up.
I
We
get
gonna wrap it up.
myself ready too, man.
We had our segment, Do You On The Move? You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Had to
But,
keep it
we're gonna
moving.
wrap it up. Cuz I'm about to pull up to you in a little bit. You need anything? You good?
All right. Everybody, happy Sunday.
Yeah.
Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy the game.
That's what it is. This is up for debate.
And we out of here.
Yeah.
DJ Do Ya.
Nero Cash, y'all. You know, we out.